Welcome to Git. So today we're going to be talking about what Git is and how to get it set up for the very first time on your computer. So if you've worked with a partner before on any of the projects, you've probably needed to share your code with them. That might have meant copying your code or emailing them files or trying to use Google Drive. However, none of those tools are really made for code, and it can be easy to make a mistake when you're copying or pasting. A tool that we have specifically for code changes is called Git. Git allows you to make changes to files, see what those changes are, and share those files with other people so they can make changes as well. Once they've made changes, you'll be able to see those changes and have those new files run on your machine. If you have a Mac, you already have Git on your computer, and you can go ahead and just type Git to see that Git is there, and it will give you a bunch of different options for how you can use Git. If you have Windows, your computer does not come with Git, and you'll need to install Git Bash. Instructions for this should be given on the EECS 183 website in the assignment. Once you have it, go ahead and type Git like this, and it will give you a bunch of different options. We'll go over what these options do in some future videos and how to use them to keep track of your code. But for now, we're going to type clear so that we can just see our terminal, and we're going to work on getting Git set up for you in your computer. So the first thing you're going to want to do is tell Git your name. Every time you make a change to a file, Git associates that change with who you are. That way, if your partner wants to know, wait, who added this to a file? Or in your final project group, when you have a group of much more people, you might not be sure who added or deleted what. With your name being associated with every change that you make, it's easy for people to see who has added what since you last worked on the code. In order to set your name on your computer, you're going to want to type git config -- global user.name. And then you're going to want to put your name in quotes. If you don't include the quotes, it won't recognize your name as being one whole thing because your name probably has a space in the middle in between your first and last name. So make sure you include the quotes so both parts get included. Next, you're going to want to set your email. So the same reason is that your email is also going to be associated with it. So we're also going to type git config -- global user.email. And then you can type whatever your email is. So I'm going to use my UMich email. And boom, both of those variables are all set. So now whenever you make a change to a file with Git, your name and your email are going to be associated with it so that your different partners know who's been working on what parts of the code.